Division Pro Wrestling presents Division Pro 6. Division Pro 6 is proudly in association with Devon Dudley Academy. Division Pro 6 is sponsored by Top Rope Belts, Tradition and Innovation, and Championship Belts, and Winghouse Orlando. Division Pro 6 is live from LeBron Sportsplex in Orlando. Thank you for watching Division Pro 6, presented by Division Pro Wrestling.
The following match is scheduled for one
Winghouse girl holding up the belt.
Our main event.
I'm a little torn.
This is about for the Division Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
I like Anthony Catena. I think he's a great champion. I think he's a fighting champion. I think he's a good representation for this company. But I gotta be honest, me and Tayvian, I feel like we became buddies here on the commentary desk last month. So a small part of me's rooting for Tayvian. I'd love to see what happens here.
It's his opportunity.
Absolutely. This will be Tayvian's first matchup in almost 8 months after a gruesome arm injury took him out of action. He is ready to get back in the action here, and hey, what a way to start. What a way for your first match back to be potentially the heavyweight champion here in Division Pro.
I don't know if I'd want my first match to be back against a champion.
Hey, that's a good point. He's got his work cut out for him for sure against the six-tool product, Anthony Catena.
After that attack from Jethro, I would think of nothing better than becoming the heavyweight champion first match back.
Absolutely. Oh, and our heavyweight champion getting the special treatment here.
And his opponent,
as he should.
making his way to the ring from Highland Park, Texas. He is the Division Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the six-tool product.
I gotta let you guys in on this. Because I spoke with Tayvian in the back, because we're buddies, he told me that if he doesn't win this match, he's considering never coming back to Division Pro Wrestling.
George, I thought we were friends.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
I'll tell you, he's got a good chance of winning. I mean, yes, Anthony won last time, but you had the owner of the federation get in there, get involved. He can say what he wants, but you know he's got his favorites.
And I feel like you're taking some exception to what the
You know, it's just not right. You need to learn your place.
Okay.
He kind of
All right.
owes Tayvian the shot anyway, because if you guys remember, Bo came out from the commentary table to help Anthony Catena.
Absolutely. I was going to say that myself. Thank you very much, Bobby.
Yeah, guys, but think of it this way. Who's in the ring with Anthony tonight? See? You know that Brian's behind all this stuff.
Hey, I mean, I can't argue with the great Eddie, ladies and gentlemen. If he says so, then that's the way it is.
You guys need to learn I don't know anything that I'm talking about.
All right, a show of respect for our two competitors
Shaking
here.
hands now, but, buddy, if you want to win, you better mean it up a little bit.
And Tayvian, for being out for 8 months, he is looking strong, man. How do you stay in that good a shape when you're out?
I could not tell you because I don't know.
You eat as much steak as possible, and then you just go work out.
Well, I do half of that anyway.
Yeah, we're going out for steaks after this, right?
Steak? I can do that. Chop steak.
Both competitors trying to feel each other out here.
Catena with the waist lock. Looks like he's trying to go for an O'Connor roll, but Tayvian gets a top rope.
Hey, Tayvian's a muscular guy.
Absolutely.
You're going to have a hard time.
Tayvian's strong enough to hang onto that rope with one hand, despite the power from Catena. Oh, nice. Well
Drop down.
scouted. Well scouted for Tayvian. think
That's
he's
the
going
last
for a
guy
variation
you
of
want you to get in a
full Nelson.
move like that.
Whoa!
Oh,
up and onto the
showing some
shoulders.
athleticism. Oh, the roll up.
Roll up by Catena.
Nope.
Only a 2 count. Tayvian looks like he's still trying to get his bearings a little bit.
Both competitors feeling each other out a little bit.
Looks like he's trying to get his bearings a little bit.
Absolutely.
Like,
You can see the rust on Tayvian a little bit. Not much, but you see just a hair.
I was going to ask, do you expect to see any rust from Botavian for him being out that long?
You know,
Catena rolling through the bottom rope.
I don't think it's really rust as much as the fact that he literally came back from a long-term injury and is in there with the highest-ranked heavyweight in division.
Absolutely right. Anthony Catena.
Those big shots from
heavyweight
Catena.
Champion.
You always hope they don't come back too soon from an injury.
Oh!
Dumping
right
the champion right onto the guardrail.
That wasn't a nice move, guys.
Not at all. Not any way you look at it. And look at Botavian.
You don't play nice when the biggest prize in Division Pro Wrestling is on the line.
Absolutely. You know, high-fiving the fans, being a nice guy all you want, but it's all about titles here.
Considering that Botavian was here with the last match that Anthony Catena had to win the title, he knows how tough of a guy he is.
Absolutely.
He knows exactly what he needs to do to beat him.
Absolutely.
If he was so tough, why do you have to go in and help him? You guys don't see the plain facts that are right there.
And D-Wayne. The numbers were stacked against him.
I keep
He had
saying,
no chance.
maybe this guy shouldn't be the champion. I keep telling you, Brian got involved. That was the deciding factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think me and Eddie are having our first disagreement of the night. But it's okay.
Catena with these chops.
We're having some amazing action here at Division Pro 6 in our heavyweight contest. Oh, right off the table.
Right back into that table.
I must say, I do like the mean side of him. He's really taking it to the champion.
Oh! Almost taking out a small child. Oh my goodness. Botavian is bigger than 3 of that kid. Anthony Catena going after him after rolling back in the ring.
Remember, guys, don't try this at home.
Please do not try this at home. And don't get too close to our competitors here.
Especially these two competitors built like Mack trucks.
Absolute behemoths.
Who would want to get close to these guys? Like, they are
1,
terrifying.
2, no sir. Anthony Catena still heavyweight champion. Both of these guys hitting each other with everything they've got. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to the arm.
Is that the injured arm of Botavian?
But, I mean, it looks like both men have been watching each other, because if he's going to that injured arm, that means that he's done just as much homework.
Too. Oh!
That
Beautiful
big
counter
belly-to-belly
from Botavian.
suplex.
Get on him. Uh-oh. I think I am a little biased.
Big belly-to-belly suplex on there. Hey, just because he's your old partner doesn't mean that you got to cheer for him.
1, 2, no sir. I am completely unbiased here. In our main event matchup for the Division Pro Heavyweight Championship here at LeBron Sportsplex.
So, George, are you saying that if Botavian loses tonight, you will have no feeling against it?
Not at all.
Not at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Botavian, I think smart move here, just throwing him out of the ring, catching his breath. Maybe he'll get a 10 count.
No, he doesn't want a 10.
Can you win the match?
You can win the match, but you don't want the 10 count because he will not win the title.
See, this is why I have 2 experts with me, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
Botavian wants to get that title, he needs to do something and do it quick.
Oh!
You gotta be kidding me.
And that could
goodness.
be that something.
The Bow Buster! Oh my God!
A man of that size coming out, that could kill somebody.
Absolutely! Oh my gosh, Botavian!
Division Pro Wrestling's heavyweights are just made differently.
Oh my gosh, Botavian with the huge Buster Cutter.
I might not have
Oh
respect for the
my
champion,
gosh.
but I feel real sorry for him right now. That was a very good
1,
blow.
2, no!
2 count from Anthony Catena. It
Oh
looks like
my
the ref was
goodness.
a little slow getting into place there.
Absolutely. I think I've ever seen a man that size.
Botavian, if the ref would have been in place, we may have had a new champion.
Uh-oh. Well, Tayvian going for some three amigos.
Got the one.
Shades of the late great Eddie Guerrero.
Number 2.
Rest in peace.
Most guys use their back. I want you to look at his thighs. He's using all leg
Oh my
strength.
gosh, you are so right.
And
Bo Tayvian,
3.
yeah!
There you go, baby.
A tribute to the late great himself. Bo Tayvian showing off the power.
16 years to the day of
Absolutely.
Eddie's passing, going
Absolutely.
and paying a tribute to him.
Rest in peace. Uh-oh. And now, what, you think he's going for a frog splash?
We might never know, but the way that he was pointing up to the sky, maybe.
Oh, big shot from Catena. And Bo Tayvian in no man's land. Oh my goodness. A man the size of Bo Tayvian cannot be comfortable on the top ropes like this.
I'm sure that if he hits the ground from that point, we're all going to feel it.
Absolutely. This entire, I mean, the infield here at LeBron Sportsplex might cave in if these two guys go to the bottom.
Grab
This
your
is a big
hat.
guy right here.
Grab your hats, guys. Make sure.
Oh,
Make sure you
Catena
grab
lost
your
his
hats.
balance. Oh, but he's getting back up.
The way that he's coming off that top rope, we're going to feel it.
Oh,
Oh!
we got a new
superplex.
we got the champion
One,
going to win this one.
No!
Bo Tayvian just
know.
able to get that shoulder up.
Bo Tayvian barely getting his shoulder up.
A true champion would have hooked the leg. It'd have been over.
He would have hooked the leg in, he would have grabbed the shoulder. But because he wasn't across Bo Tayvian with all his weight, Bo Tayvian was able to roll that shoulder right off the canvas.
Absolutely.
Come on! Catina's
Catena
firing
looking for
up.
some juice for the fans here.
Ducks the line.
Oh!
Delivers one of his own. And another one. Blue Thunder Bomb from Anthony
Gorgeous blue thunder
Catena.
bomb from the six-tool product, Anthony Catena. Tayvian reversing. Oh!
Irish whip throwing Anthony Catena
Strong
right
whip
into that
the
corner.
Oh!
Catena-
Tayvian went for the splash.
Catena gets
Missed.
out of the way of that splash.
Oh!
Huge
The
jumping
cutter.
neck
Back of the
breaker.
head.
Huge jumping neck breaker by Anthony Catena.
No!
That jumping neck breaker almost put Bo Tayvian away.
You sure he's been out for 8 months? He sure doesn't wrestle like he's been out 8 months.
I was going to say the same thing. Bo Tayvian holding his own against our heavyweight champion in his first bout after 8 months from injury. Showing the power. Oh, the
Bow
Buster
Buster.
Cutter. The Bow Buster, excuse me. 1, 2, oh my goodness. Oh my God, Bo Tayvian so close with the Bow Buster.
Get him up on the shoulders. What's he going for? Anthony Catena with that big jumping
There he
DDT.
is.
Great
The
down
final
down.
Product.
2,
Oh, he
3,
got him.
and that is
The
got
big
him.
jumping DDT. The
Ladies
final
and
product
gentlemen.
sealed the deal.
the final product sealing the deal. Eddie, are you a little bit impressed with our champion now?
I tell you, I still don't think he has proved himself as a champion. He's only won one time. He got the belt. He's won one time against somebody who's really been out of action for a while.
Absolutely, you're right about that. I'll say this, he does impress me. But, like you said, Bo Tayvian, I think a wonderful showing from Bo Tayvian in his first matchup after 8 months out of action against our heavyweight champion.
am
Bo Tayvian's
impressed.
got to be proud of himself. But the worst part is, Bo Tayvian said that if he lost his match, he wouldn't come back to Division Pro.
Now, you know this guy. You need to have a little talk with him
I'm
because
going to have a talk because
we need more like him in this sport.
absolutely, and that's sad. What a good matchup he just put on for these fans.
There you
I
go.
want to see him back here.
That's a show of
Great
sportsmanship.
show of respect for Bo Tayvian. Oh, you can have nothing but respect for these two competitors here, ladies and gentlemen. Showing the respect to our Division Pro champion, the six-tool product, Anthony Catena. What a night here, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Kronos is going to get an interview with with our champion.
I am here with our Division Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Anthony Catena. How do you feel after retaining that championship? And how do you feel about everything that occurred tonight?
I mean, you see the size of that man over there? You think I feel okay? Heck no. But let me tell you something. This is where you get the best athletes. And being the heavyweight champion, the main focus of the show, I'm prepared to go up against the best athletes. Because I believe in myself, just like you guys believe in me. And go over there, deserves a hell of a lot of respect. He put up a good effort, but tonight just wasn't his night. So, Bo, thank you.
Yes, sir. You got to agree with that.
Absolutely. Cannot disagree with anything the champion said. Showing respect to Bo Tayvian.
Who's this?
Who is it? Oh, it's Andy Brown! That's Uptown Andy Brown! Oh, one of the dirtiest SOBs in all of the professional wrestling game. Oh my God! Thick Daddy Andy Brown is here at Division Pro 6.
And
what is he doing?
Bo Tayvian not coming in to help out? What's the deal here?
And Bo Tayvian, Bo Tayvian had Catena's back last month, but now he doesn't. Bo, what are you doing?
Andy Brown,
no!
that big pile driver on the heavyweight champion.
God.
He delivered that big pile driver on the heavyweight
Andy
champion.
Brown, you dirty SOB, what are you doing here? What are you even doing here?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you've found the man that is going to be claiming that belt very soon.
Oh my goodness. Uptown Andy Brown making his presence felt, and Bo Tayvian just walked away. He left Catena.
He's your friend. I tried to tell you there was something not right tonight.
He was Catena's friend last month. What happened? Oh
George,
my goodness.
What does that say about you? Should I be worried if I ever get in a situation?
For the right amount of money, I'll turn on anybody, but that's known. That's a known fact. We didn't know that about Bo Tayvian.
Where did he come from?
We knew Uptown Andy Brown was a dirty SOB. We didn't know he had anything to do with Division Pro Wrestling. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Our commissioner off camera here not very pleased with just what went down. Andy Brown proclaiming himself as the next champion here.
Hey,
that is a
Anthony
very
is still laying out in the ring.
That is a very bold statement considering he just laid out our current champion. So if he keeps on this
What
path.
have we just witnessed here, ladies and gentlemen?
Exactly.
Andy Brown attacking Anthony Catena in the middle of the ring. Bo Tayvian showing respect, but then leaving Anthony Catena just to be brutally assaulted.
That was the most problem.
Hey, I agree, but Bo came to his aid last month. I mean, what changed?
Division Pro Wrestling presents Division Pro 6. Division Pro 6 is proudly in association with Devon Dudley Academy. Division Pro 6 is sponsored by Top Rope Belts, Tradition and Innovation and Championship Belts, and Winghouse Orlando. Division Pro 6 is live from LeBron Sportsplex in Orlando. Thank you for watching Division Pro 6, presented by Division Pro Wrestling.